Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan and I'm gonna play some Pauper, and look at this. This is my buddy list for the Magic Gathering Strat Magic Online account. No one is online. And the people on this buddy list are only people that I want to play against in these practice matches of Classic Pauper. So if you want to be on the list, send me a message on YouTube, tell me what decks you have and what your Magic Online name is. And I'm especially looking for people that are online during Swedish time between 7 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. So that is Eastern Standard Time between 1 and 8 in the morning, and California time between 10 in the evening and like 5 in the morning. So you see the problem. Euros would be people in Europe that are up early in the morning are probably the best audience. Look at this as well. This is my matchup document. I'm trying to cover all the matchups in Pauper, and these are the win percentages. You can discard 100% for Delverfiend. I only played 2 matches, but we have a 77% win percentage for Rotwolf Control. So Rotwolf Control followed by Delver, and then Trinket, right? No, Soul Sisters. So actually Rotwolf Control is the deck we won the most with, so we are going to play some Rotwolf Control. Rotwolf Control is a new take on Infect. It's a it's a slower, more controllish Infect deck. And it isn't hurt as much by Invigorate. I played this quite a bit before Invigorate disappeared, and of course it played Invigorate, but it doesn't suffer so much. It's not as reliant on the early kill as other Infect decks. So what it's trying to do is to kill a lot of stuff with Rotwolves and draw an insane amount of cards and then win. So it's better. It's worse against control and combo, and it's better against aggro than normal Infect decks. But Infect is already quite good against control and combo. And given that we are now a little bit more expensive, we can play Corpse Curs, and they cause nightmares for control decks when you get the Rotwolf loop, the Corpse Cur loop going. So this is a deck list as is. I've made a few changes in it after talking to Pauper Chat. And here we go. I'm playing against random here, so I spent some time being polite. This is a keeper to Infect guys and a Seal of Strength. I have decided to use Seal of Strength instead of Groundswell as I'm more defensive, and Seal of Strength is better at protecting creatures. It specifically protects Rotwolf against Flame Slash, which is always nice. Oh, it's mono black control, I think, if it is a Trinket. That means stuff will die a lot. Still play Ichorclaw Myr first. Ravenous Rat. Victim of Night, yeah, that's hard to do anything about. Sure looks like mono black control. Mono black control is a bad matchup for any Infect deck, but it's not horrible. There are much worse matchups for Infect than mono black control, such as Trinket and White Weenie and Goblins. White Weenie with standard bearers is just a nightmare, and Goblins is just insane. I think Rotwolf Control has a much better chance against both those decks than Classic Infect. And I think the Corpse Cur engine will help against mono black control. Ogre of Skulls. is of course really, really bad for me. This is 9. We're gonna lose the Rotwolves here. Or do I use the Vines of Vastwood here just to have the kill next turn? So that he has to deal with it. I think I do. He can't play Spinning Darkness. And I might just throw away the Rotwolves now to prove that my deck is just stupid, because the main card is the one I'm going to discard. So he has 6 poison counters, and we have lethal damage in case we get one guy through unblock next turn. He didn't use his Augur because he needed this as a blocker. It's quite a crappy blocker against the Glistener Elves. I think then I'm gonna use Seal of Strength on one of the Glistener Elves and protect it with Apostle's Blessing. If he has 2 removals, he will survive it. And he might very well have. So if we don't want to get 3 for 1, we're probably going to... Okay. I think we just let Augur die here and play Blight Mamba actually. Because we would get 2 for 1 by any removal. And now we're still 1 for 1 in here. And still threatening. And there was no instant speed stuff going on there. Signing Blood, pretty good card against Infect. Wow, if he plays a creature to tap out now, he's lost the game. Yes! He could still have Spinning Darkness, but I can... No, I don't have the mana. I could regenerate... Oh, I still have Seal of Strength, so... He is dead. No, that's not what I want. I want black. This is the first time I ever activate Seal of Strength. I think. Ever. And we are 1-0. Let's see what we do against mono black control. We obviously need the Corpse Cur and the Blessings. If we ever bring them in, it's now. So +1 Corpse Cur, +2 Blessing. So what to take out? He doesn't hurt us very often with stuff. So I'm gonna do it like that. -2 Mutagenic, -1 Seal. That's the plan. And once again we are relying really on... either quick kill or the Corpse Cur loop. This looks like a decent hand. Lots and lots of pressure on him. I don't know if he plays Crypt Rats. Most MBC decks don't. Crypt Rats is of course extremely bad for us if he gets the Crypt Rat mana. Rancor isn't very hot. We will only play it if he's tapped out to avoid removal. And just like that he taps out. So we are discarding the second elf here, maybe? No, we are discarding the Ichorclaw Myr. And the rat is a nice blocker here as well. And I think we take the opportunity to hit him for 2. And we protect it. No. Protection from black. And now we can attack without being blocked. That's just fantastic. Oh, he killed the rat. That's nice for future attacking purposes. There is Corpse Cur, but we don't have the mana for him. We're gonna play Ichorclaw Myr and let him die. If he doesn't die, we have a very strong attacker. And any card we draw right now will be good. We are playing more lands than a normal Infect deck, so we should have no problem getting to 4. But he is not playing lands either, so his hand is packed with removal. We'll scare him with looking like we have Groundswell. But we're just gonna hit for 1 and protect the Myr if needed. Play an elf. And as I said, wait with Rancor until it's safe, or we can actually kill him by casting it. The full set of blessings is very defensive also, very controllish, or at least, yeah, not aggressive. I normally don't play the full set of blessings in... Oh my god. I think it is the Corpse Cur here, even though it hurts. Okay, now I'm going to play the Rancor, and I hope it works. We'll probably get too front, but it did work. Shrivel will hurt us very much if we play the elf, so we will not play the elf, but we should probably play the elf anyway, because we are forced to between the Verd. So it protects against Verdicts, it protects against Ravenous Rats, it protects against Chittering Rats to play it, and it's just Shrivel that will kill them both. But if he shrivels now, we are in a world of hurt. We don't have any cards in our hand. He has 3, so he probably has some way of dealing with Ichorclaw Myr. So I don't think we have the kill here by any means, but maybe now we do. Yes, we do. Four Vines for Apostle's Blessing is pretty good. Yeah, we won that. We'll make the list changes to the documents. I can post the list in the show notes. So we are playing 22 lands. We have increased the count of Blight Mambas. This is the current list, right? And I think one thing people do wrong in Infect is to play too few creatures. You always lose by not having enough creatures and too many spells. 7, 9, 17, 20. This is the updated list. 4 Nature's Claim, 2 Naturalize, 1 Corpse Cur. I'm not sure about the Naturalizes in the sideboard. They might very well be other cards, but I haven't decided on what cards yet. So I'm gonna post a list in the show notes to this. Thank you for watching. I'm Dan. I've been playing Rotwolf Control versus Mono Black Control, and of the two, Mono Black was definitely the control deck. Thank you for watching.